Just last week, federal agents raided 2 homes of rapper and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami. Combs is the subject of a federal investigation.
Now, Misa went into full mama bear mode and tore Diddy up on the internet, claiming that Diddy's act bad lifestyle is leading their son down the wrong path.
In a dramatic turn of events, Misa Hilton, Diddy's ex-girlfriend and mother of his sons, has taken to social media to unleash a torrent of fury over the recent federal raid on the hip-hop mogul's residence. Sharing never before seen security footage of the raid, Hilton castigated the actions of Homeland Security, particularly lambasting their treatment of Diddy's sons, Justin and Christian.
Some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now, we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information.
In the exclusive footage, heavily armed personnel swarmed through the mansion, brandishing weapons and handcuffing occupants, including the young Combs brothers. Hilton minced no words as she decried the excessive force employed, vehemently stating, "The overzealous and overtly militarized force used against my sons, Justin and Christian, is deplorable." Her impassioned message resonated with a resounding call for justice, igniting a firestorm of controversy surrounding the raid. "Enough is enough," declared Hilton, igniting a rallying cry against what she perceived as racial bias and brutality. She questioned the need for such aggression, highlighting the disparity in treatment based on race. If these were the sons of a non-black celebrity, they would not have been handled with the same aggression, she asserted, shedding light on the underlying issues of systemic injustice. But the outrage didn't stop there. Hilton vowed to take legal action, enlisting the aid of legal counsel to investigate what she deemed unnecessary force. "My son's attorney, Jeffrey Lechtman, is investigating the excessive use of force, which was unnecessary and certainly not required by this search warrant," she proclaimed, signaling her unwavering determination to seek justice for her sons. As the controversy swirls, leaked footage from the raid paints a grim picture of the aftermath. Drawers ransacked, documents strewn about, and safes forcibly opened, all remnants of the federal operation that left Diddy's mansion in disarray. With tensions running high and accusations flying, the saga surrounding Diddy's home raid has thrust the spotlight onto issues of racial injustice and excessive force, sparking a fervent debate that shows no signs of abating.
Sandra, this is going to turn into a huge scene that is going to be an all-day thing, and it involves, yes, P. Diddy. The home is actually registered to Bad Boy Films, which is...
Amid the furor, Hilton pulls no punches as she squarely blames Diddy for the traumatic ordeal her sons endured. She accuses the hip-hop icon of being complicit in their suffering, vowing to hold him accountable for his role in the debacle. Let's delve deeper into the tangled web of accusations surrounding Diddy and his son, Justin Combs. It all started with a lawsuit from Diddy's former producer, Lil Rod, who dropped bombshell accusations against Diddy, Justin, and others. Among a slew of shocking claims, Rod alleged that Justin and cohorts were involved in recruiting sex workers and underage women for parties hosted by Diddy.
Says that he had his son bring girls over to the parties, usually underage girls.
It's a scandalous accusation that rocked the entertainment world to its core. Justin Combs, as representative, swiftly fired back, vehemently denying all allegations as absurd lies. But the drama didn't end there. The lawsuit also implicated Diddy in unwanted sexual advances and coercion, painting a damning portrait of the hip-hop mogul's alleged misconduct. Moreover, another lawsuit alleged that Diddy and his son were embroiled in a shooting incident at a recording studio, further tarnishing their reputations. While Diddy's attorney vehemently refuted these claims as baseless, the specter of scandal continues to haunt the Combs family.
So there's that part. And then when you're talking about Diddy, you have all the other stuff that we've been hearing for years plus.
But where does Misa Hilton fit into this unfolding saga of accusations and legal battles? Her social media rant following Justin's arrest suggests a simmering resentment towards Diddy, hinting at deeper familial tensions bubbling beneath the surface. In her cryptic posts, she alludes to a fractured relationship with Diddy, expressing regret over past decisions and casting aspersions on his character.
His mind was like always on 1,000, like always. And it's good in a lot of ways, but then, it's always a price to pay. I don't care what you do.
With emotions running high and tempers flaring, Hilton's words paint a picture of a mother's anguish and frustration, grappling with the fallout of her son's legal troubles. But what lies beneath the surface of this public spectacle? Is there more to the story than meets the eye? To understand the depth of Misa Hilton's tumultuous relationship with Diddy, one must delve into their turbulent past, a tale of love, betrayal, and enduring animosity.
We were very young. Our lives changed just like that, really quickly.
Once romantically entwined, Hilton and Diddy's relationship was marred by allegations of abuse and mistreatment. Insiders whispered tales of a volatile union, where Diddy's temper flared and fists flew, leaving Hilton battered and bruised both physically and emotionally.
Well, hey, tell us that story. I mean, if you want to.
Well, that didn't make the book.
That didn't make the book, yeah. Yeah, she was dealing with that dude.
Despite the facade of glitz and glamour, their relationship was fraught with tension. With Hilton bearing the brunt of Diddy's wrath, many speculate that beneath the veneer of success lay a toxic dynamic where power and control eclipsed love and respect. Hilton's social media tirades against Diddy serve as a window into a world of simmering resentment and unresolved grievances, a testament to the scars that linger long after the wounds have healed. But it's not just past wounds that fuel Hilton's ire. It's also her unwavering conviction that Diddy is a detrimental influence on their sons. From Justin's recent Dewey arrest to past incidents of violence and controversy, Hilton sees Diddy's shadow looming large over their children's lives.
Misa claims she's not protecting Diddy anymore. She didn't go into detail on what she meant, but she vowed to protect all of Diddy's children from his karma.
In her scathing rebukes, she lays bare her fears and frustrations, lamenting the toll that Diddy's lifestyle has taken on their family. Her reaction to Justin's arrest for drunk driving is a poignant reminder of the pain and disappointment that she has endured. In a series of since deleted Instagram posts, Hilton unleashed a barrage of criticism aimed squarely at Diddy, his business ventures, and even her son's alma mater. With each word, she peels back the layers of resentment, exposing the raw nerve of a mother's heartache. "I'm not protecting anyone anymore, just my son and all the children. I love a come to Jesus' moment," she declares, her words dripping with defiance and determination. Her scathing critique of Diddy's reality TV ventures and musical endeavors underscores her disdain for what she perceives as a downward spiral into mediocrity. With a mix of scorn and sadness, she reflects on the man she once knew and the legacy he now tarnishes. But amidst the chaos and controversy, Hilton remains steadfast in her resolve to shield her son from the storm brewing around him. With a mother's love as her guiding light, she navigates the treacherous waters of fame and fortune, determined to protect her child from the pitfalls that ensnare so many. As Justin languishes in the aftermath of his arrest, Hilton's words serve as a rallying cry for accountability and introspection. In her quest for justice, she refuses to back down, confronting the demons of her past and the specter of her son's future with unwavering courage.
That clearly there is a criminal investigation underway and that they believe that there would be evidence of crimes in one or both of these homes.
But as the dust settles and the echoes of her social media outburst fade into the ether, one question lingers in the air. Will Diddy heed her warnings and mend the fractured bonds of their family? Or is this the beginning of the end for a dynasty built on fame, fortune, and the ghosts of a troubled past? As the saga surrounding Diddy's empire unfolds, the walls seem to be closing in on the hip-hop mogul. What started as a torrent of accusations and legal battles has now escalated into a full-blown crisis, with Diddy at the center of a storm of controversy and scandal. With each passing day, the mounting evidence against him threatens to unravel the carefully constructed facade of success and invincibility that he has maintained for decades.
It really did open the floodgates, as you said, because it detailed almost 2 decades of hidden coercion.
But perhaps the most damning revelation to emerge from the wreckage of Diddy's empire is the possibility of criminal charges under the RICO Act. Short for the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, RICO is a federal law designed to combat organized crime by targeting individuals involved in criminal enterprises. And if rumors are to be believed, Diddy could be facing serious prison time under the statute. Insiders familiar with the investigation have hinted at the possibility of Diddy being charged under RICO, citing his alleged involvement in a wide range of criminal activities, including sex trafficking, substance trafficking, and financial fraud. If true, these charges could not only spell the end of Diddy's career, but also land him behind bars for the rest of his life.
Again, we do not know what is the information that law enforcement had before going in to execute that search warrant.
But perhaps the most shocking aspect of this unfolding drama is the revelation that Diddy may not be acting alone. According to sources close to the investigation, there are whispers of a shadowy figure pulling the strings behind the scenes, orchestrating Diddy's downfall with ruthless precision. Whether this mysterious puppet master is a former associate seeking revenge or a rival intent on usurping Diddy's throne remains unclear. But one thing is certain, they will stop at nothing to bring him down.
And the reason why is because they gathered so much evidence, supposedly they gathered so many videos and laptops and also electronic.
As the net closes in on Diddy and his inner circle, those closest to him find themselves caught in the crossfire. From his sons, Justin and Christian, who were detained during the raids, to his ex-girlfriend, Misa Hilton, who has vowed to hold him accountable for his actions, no one is safe from the fallout of Diddy's unraveling empire. And with each new revelation, the once impenetrable fortress of Diddy's fame and fortune crumbles further, revealing the dark underbelly of power and privilege that has long defined his reign. As the storm around Diddy's empire gathers momentum, fans are weighing in on the unfolding drama, offering a spectrum of opinions that mirror the complexity of the situation. One fan expresses frustration, arguing, gaslighting. Dustin is a man, not a child, and knows what unlawful behavior is. She should not be pointing fingers at Diddy. Another commenter highlights the apparent contradiction in Misa Hilton's stance, noting, "This is the same woman who was talking about not defending anyone anymore or hiding any secrets, yet you come out swinging for your 30-year-old grown son, who I'm sure doesn't tell you everything he's involved in." But what are your thoughts on the unfolding drama surrounding Diddy and his empire? Do you believe the allegations against him, or do you think there's more to the story? Drop a comment below and let us know your take on this gripping saga. Until next time, stay tuned for more shocking revelations.